Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Lunch with Lisa. I
Hello,
am Lisa
everyone.
Warner,
Welcome to.
and I am the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing. And today, let's talk about healing from a different perspective. We've all heard the saying that everything is energy. But what does that actually mean? It means, hey, Brenny, it means that literally everything is made from energy. Energy is all around us. The air in your room is not empty. The space is not empty. It is filled with energy. Living life force energy, electromagnetic energy, and everything that is made from this energy, including our bodies. Energy, electromagnetic energy, let's see, how am I going to say this? Thoughts are electrical and emotions are magnetic. And the way we combine our thoughts and our emotions generates an energy. So what we think about and how we feel emotionally generates energy, and it generates the energy in our bodies. When we are drawing living life force energy through ourselves, living with excitement and enthusiasm and curiosity and creativity, we're drawing living life force energy through our bodies. We're feeding and healing ourselves with this energy, whether we're aware of it or not. However, when we are living in stress and anxiety and fear, guilt, doubt, shame, the energy stops flowing. We start shutting down those pathways of energy. And as the energy stops flowing and we start systematically shutting ourselves down, our bodies suffer. It can be no other way. So I'm hoping that this is making some sense, because this is literally how it works. There's nothing wrong with our bodies. Our bodies are a reflection of the energy that we're utilizing or not utilizing, as the case may be. Every single thing that happens in our bodies is biologically meaningful and purposeful. When we start shutting down the flow of energy, the body reaches out to let us know that we've shut down the flow of energy. There are energetic pathways called meridians and axonal lines that we've never been taught about. Did you learn about axonal lines in school, or meridians? No, of course not. Right? But these line energy are there whether we're aware of them or not. And when we have a trauma in our life, a shock in our life, a shocking experience happens, it's like we get hit by lightning, and then poof, all of the energy in our body gets activated. And then when we have thoughts like, oh no, I'm not okay, this isn't good, what's wrong with me, why did they do that to me? Those thoughts start shutting down these pathways of energy. And we've never been taught how to open up our pathways. We've never been taught how to balance our energy fields. All we've been taught is to go to your doctor, ask them if this pill is right for you. And then we've been taught that there's something wrong with our bodies. But it's not true. Our bodies exhibit symptoms in direct proportion to the types of traumas that we are experiencing. And if we don't know how to mitigate the traumas and clear them out, then our bodies are going to let us know, hey, you've got a specific trauma going on that you need to look at. So every single symptom our bodies exhibit is for a reason. It's a message that our bodies are sending to us. And our bodies are asking us to look at the energy, look at our thoughts, look at our emotions, and rebalance them. And when we rebalance the thoughts and emotions, when we clear out the energetic pathways, when we get rid of the fear, the doubt, the guilt, the shame, the blame, the worries, all of the things that the external world has projected onto us, telling us that we're not okay, we're not tall enough, we're not short enough, we're not pretty enough, we're not wealthy enough, you screwed up, why'd you do that, you should never do that, right? When we're carrying around all of these things, our bodies respond. And every single symptom is telling us exactly where we're out of balance. When we learn to read the body, when we start to learn the body's language, the body is pointing to the energy that's out of alignment. All we have to do is learn how to see the energy. And I'm not talking about how to see an aura or, be the medical intuitive that can look inside the body and see what's going on. Those things are great and those exist. However, we have to become aware of the energies that we're using. If we've got fear or doubt or anxiety, those are all energies, and we can easily clear those energies out of our energy field. But if we don't know how, then they're going to build up and the body is going to continue to respond to those energies, and it's going to embody those energies. So if I'm running around in fear going, oh my gosh, I'm worried, I'm in fear, I'm literally feeling the fear in my body. So I am literally embodying fear. And when I embody fear, my body will show me what that fear looks like in physical form. So my body will distort itself to literally match the fear. It says, hey, Lisa, look, this is what fear looks like. But we just go, oh no, there's something wrong with my body. I better go find out what's wrong with my body. There's nothing wrong with your body. What energies are you embodying that need to be cleared out? Shame, blame, guilt. These are all energies that don't belong to any of us. We're not here to live in fear, in doubt, in worry, in the negative. We're here to embody the truth of who we are. And the truth of who we are is we are vibrant. We are beings of light. We are literally radiant. That's our natural state of being, radiant, meaning beaming out light, like the sun is radiant. Radiant heat is heat that comes right up off the floor, right? Whoosh. And it just heats everything in the room. When we're being ourselves, we light up a room because we're being radiant. We're being our natural energy. We're filled with energy. We're filled with light. We're filled with excitement and enthusiasm, vitality. This is our natural state of being. When we're not living in our natural state of being, we are being not ourselves. And when we're being not ourselves, we don't feel good. There's nothing wrong with your body, but there is something wrong in your energy field, and it's easily correctable. And the thoughts that go with the energy, if I'm feeling the fear, well, there are thoughts that go with the fear. And then we go, oh, well, look, here's the fear. This is what I'm afraid of, because look, this is the, and we see evidence that makes us fearful. And we go, see, I have a reason to be afraid. No, you have a reason to clear out fear from your energy field. When you clear fear out of your energy field, you stop being afraid. You stop having fearful thoughts. You stop living in lack, in doubt, in worry, in stress, in anxiety. When you clear those distortions out of your energy field, all the thought patterns that go with them go away. And when those go away, you actually see there's a completely different way to be on this planet. We don't have to participate in the chaos and the confusion, in the fear, the doubt, the worry. Those things are all optional. There's a totally different way of living on this planet, and we're here to create that. We're not here to continue to perpetuate the distortions. We're not here to continue to allow the powers that be to tell us what to do. We're here to create heaven on earth for ourselves. And when we create it for ourselves, we create it for our communities. We create it with our families. We create it for our friends. And we start spreading our light. We start living at a higher level. We start being our higher selves. We start living in the clear, fine, refined vibrations of joy and ease and peace and dignity, honor, respect. And we stop giving the bullies our lunch money because they tell us that we have to. We stop looking for experts to tell us what's wrong with us. And we start just living. We start being our true selves. And when we be our true selves, we are magnificent. We are brilliant. We are divine perfection in physical bodies. Are you ready to live at a completely different level? Are you ready to be yourself and feel better than you've ever felt? When you bring everything back into alignment, life flows with ease and joy, infinite possibilities. You can create anything you desire. Magic and miracles are what's actually normal for us as beings. We have just been brainwashed out of our magnificence. We have been told there's something wrong with us, and that there's a pill for that. We're not meant to live on pills, plain and simple. We're not meant to be feeding on fear and doubt and guilt. We're not meant to be filling our bodies with chemicals and pesticides and pills. We're meant to be living here in harmony with nature. And you know what? Mother Nature gives us everything we need to thrive on this planet, literally for free. Food comes right up out of the ground. Shelter, fresh water, clean air. They're all here for us. When we stop polluting them and distorting them and killing off everything, when we start living in harmony within ourselves, we start living in harmony with nature. And then we start living in harmony, community with each other. And we return to wholeness and completion. And life becomes a completely different game on this planet. And we start creating heaven on earth. And we start actually living, not just surviving. We're not here to survive. We're here to thrive. So if you're ready to start thriving on this planet, and you're ready to stop going to the doctor to find out what's wrong with you and start noticing what's actually right with you, and so you can actually heal yourself. This is the design. We are designed to be able to heal ourselves. And it's all about energy, balancing our energy, clearing our energy field, getting rid of the energies that don't serve us, like fear, doubt, guilt, anxiety. We don't have to carry them around. And we can start amplifying the curiosity and the excitement and enthusiasm simply because we can, and we can live at a whole new level of being on this planet. If you are ready for that, you can find me at connectingyoutoyou.com. Please feel free to reach out. I would love to have a conversation with you to see how I can help you. If that is what you are looking for, please don't hesitate, reach out today. You can find me on Facebook in my group, Soul Sourced Healing. You can find my book, The Simplicity of Self-Healing, on Amazon. And if you're watching me on YouTube, remember to subscribe to my channel where you get the latest and greatest updates. Every Thursday, I go live in Lunch with Lisa, and every Sunday, I have Solution Sunday, because the soul is the solution. So thanks for joining me for lunch today. Happy to see all of you live in Facebook. And if you are watching the replay, let me know. All right, if this has been helpful, let me know. Thank you for joining me today. And until next week, create for yourselves a great week. Bye for now.